Yo, all right. Today is March 20th, 2025. Yesterday, I took two trades. Third trade I couldn't participate in because I went over my max loss limit. So the minute I got in, I got stopped out. I did think about changing my max limit there, but I said if I'm gonna just keep breaking my rules while nobody's there to tell me not to break my rules, I'm probably gonna end up breaking the rules again, anyways. So let me just respect my rule that says don't trade anymore after your max limit has been lost, which is $100, which is equivalent to the $1,000 of the combine, because I'm only trading one micro. So I said, okay, if I'm losing $1,000, that's basically me blowing up the account. So back to square one, it would be um, what happened that was wrong. What happened was wrong was that um, I wasn't calculating how much I was risking, especially in the first trade. The first trade was almost a $60 loss. Um, and then the last trade was like a 35, almost $40 loss, right? So somewhere in there, it was like a 90 something, or plus the commissions, and then $3 loss, and then that just hit everything. So um, yeah. So my goal now, aside from one, was that what the one thing that was wrong was that I tried to go short when we never had absorption to go short, and then I tried to go long when we exceeded the highs and we never pulled back to any levels. Those two trades, if I didn't take them, I would have been able to benefit from the last trade, which matched up because we had absorption. I try to pull it up real quickly and quickly go through that. Right? So, because we had absorption, the trade came always towards the end. So here we go. We're around here. All right. First trade was right about here, right? Here was the first trade. All right. Let's pause it. We didn't have any absorption. Well, let me go back and look at this. This is 236. So I don't want to beat up myself and say I was wrong. 1 o'clock. This is an absorption candle with red volume. Well, I don't need a higher time frame. I need regular side by side. All right, 1 o'clock. That's not one. 1 o'clock. O'clock, 2 o'clock. Am I looking at the right thing? This is 30-minute, right? This was the 19. Where could this red would have been here? I don't see it. My thing's not matching up. All right. NQ. This is 2 o'clock. All right, 2 o'clock to 3. 1, red, boom, that, right? That one matched up. So this one should be yellow, green, red, and this one should be yellow. That doesn't make sense that that one should be yellow. It doesn't even look right. But it looks like I had an absorption, but I didn't see it on my charts. And this doesn't look like an absorption kind of candle. Absorption kind of candles will look like this. So, not sure why that one is yellow down here, but I didn't see an absorption candle when I was actually trading. Now I don't see any RSI. Oh, because this is building. Yeah, so I didn't have an absorption candle here to actually go short, right? There's nothing here showing absorption. Maybe we have it on the 1 minute, but there's nothing there backing it up to saying, hey, we're gonna go short. Longs are still very prevalent. Longs are very prevalent here. especially where we got a ton of volume that exceeded all of that. I was probably blind to that, and I was just looking at the 1 minute. I did go 1 minute focus, and then I looked at this and said, "Oh, we failed. Buy, pull back, and let's go for an entry." And I did try that. It didn't last long, so that one shouldn't have been traded. Next trade came right here at the highs. As you can see, we're way above all of this. NQ did not break. VIX is at a D. VIX is at a demand zone. So why am I trying to go long when none of the other criteria are set up? So, and then we also have an absorption little candle here, but this is a 1 minute. But VIX is at the demand zone. We're creating a top here. Like my longs should come down towards the bottoms. My highs, my shorts should come up towards the tops of something. I'm trying to like validate this stream of buying. Yes, we're kind of holding it, but we have a garbage trend line, not even a good trend line. Forced trade. Don't know why I forced the trade. I forced the trade, got stopped out immediately. And then right after that, I said, okay, let me calm down. I do see a setup. I just have some strong volume here. Price could probably come back to this and retest. This is good. Strong buying that failed. We have some selling here, selling stepping in, selling stepping in. We do now have an absorption candle right here, right? This is 332. No, absorption candle forming. We had the absorption candle on the 5 minute, on the 30 minute over here. So let's go to the 30 minute time frame, and I'm trying to be quick. 30 minute time frame, right? We had this absorption candle right here, right at the 30. Boom, we had an absorption candle. I like that. We had a selling candle. I like that. We had, what the heck do we have here? Right, we had a buying candle. So strong buying. Okay, absorption, cool. Don't have double absorption, but we do have selling. So this is a good indicator that at least price has a higher chance of going back down now versus continuing higher, right? This showing that price has a higher chance of moving higher. We did entirely eat that, and then we have this nice little wick of selling. So this is the trade that I was trying to get. Soon after here we hit that, and I said that we were breaking, entered there, but as soon as I entered, I got stopped out, and I was just like, this sucks ass. And I was aiming for down here. So, and then that would have made up most of that loss. So I would have been down $10, $20 maybe, because this would have made up almost all of it. And then yeah, but the thing for me is that I bought the wrong area. I'm calculating all of my stuff. I bought and sold at the wrong areas until the very third trade. First trade bad, second trade bad, last trade good, but no more money to trade. All right. All right, so let's get into this. I was working on something last night, fair value gap idea, that I want to add to this here. It's not to it's not to 1 minute. All right, so it's not to add more confusion to my trade. It's to actually help with these absorption areas, right? So when I see these absorption areas, I want to look for a fair value sell. to say that maybe this is a valid sell area now, that if we do go and retest anything around this area, I want to see sell off only for absorption. um, Only for absorption, not for anything else. I'm probably gonna get rid of, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need that. I don't know what that is. Can I hmm, looks like I can't edit the cloud. Okay. We'll get we'll come back to you in a bit. All right. So that's the goal with this new study. Is just at least to support the absorptions area. It's not to do anything else besides just support it, because I do get some absorption areas where price does not do much of anything for me. I don't think I can use it on the 5 minute. It might be just too much of these cloud stuff. I'm gonna have to see if I can get an adjustment of it. I don't want all of that. I will keep it on the higher time frames for now. And if I could get something to set to change it on Chat GPT or whatever real quickly, I'll quickly get rid of these. I'm gonna be able to adjust these clouds. I don't want these clouds obstructing my view. All right. So yesterday, um, I did um, do my 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 market stuff. Look like we're consolidating here, right? We did have FOMC and Powell speak. We're below 10% and above 15%, above 10%. So we got a lot going on here. No buying volume. Um, Looking at the top part, no buying volume, no selling volume. Price is just very low. All right, so let's go to the 4 hour. All right, so from here we start to deal with that. I did work with this yesterday, so probably not even going to really mess with most of the high part, because apparently we didn't reach it. I'm probably going to get rid of some of the stuff down here at the low part. I didn't put FOMC on this one here, so we'll eventually get to that. So like this one here, right, this is an absorption candle, but there's nothing to support this sell here, right? So I don't know what's going on here. This is a buying absorption candle. We bought, right? Support it, right? So we sold. So I'm gonna be playing around with this. This one here was a buying one that failed, right? So we'll be playing around with these a lot. This is the absorption candle just went through. This one doesn't have anything, so just an idea to just help validate it. Nothing extra, nothing too extra, I would say. So this one here, we can see that we broke through this here. We're moving higher, breaking through all of that, just destroying it. I thought when I was looking at this last night that if we hit that, we're probably gonna sell off, and we did. I would have been nice if I was able to participate in this. 13 point, 14 point stop loss. Went down as far as 74. That's insane. Would have been great to participate in some of that. The buying here is not there anymore. Let's go to 30-minute and let's start doing some sweeping. I got my highs, I got my lows from yesterday. See, this one here is a weak absorption, I would say. All right, that would be my idea, that this absorption is not really a strong absorption. The one prior to that we saw on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour here was strong right here, and then just an absorption just to go, right? This one was a strong absorption for selling. Price broke above it, right? So now it's no longer good. Price came back down and then moved up, right? 30 minutes. All right, let's go back to the 1 hour. Make sure I did not mentally see something, because I'm looking at this new indicator. All right, because I saw this here. This is important. This is new. This is from the overnight session. That's important. Still strong sell-off. This can go. Like I said, I'm not feeling these clouds whatsoever. Um, yeah, I gotta get rid of those clouds. Coming over here, looks like it kind of matches right here. Alright, what do we have? This kind of candle is red. Show. Alright. See, this absorption candle is weak and looks like it served its purpose of actually being weak to sell off of, and but probably a level where price did retest. Let's go to 15-minute. Alright, we had a buying there. Got a fail buy, got a buy here, forward buy. These buys are okay. They're below most of the things there. Alright. I don't have any RSIs here. Look at the RSIs came in at the top. So these two here, our main one is there. So let's mark it 15-minute sell. This one has two 15-minute sells. This one has one. Minute sell. And just because I don't has it, this is gonna be minute buy, and same thing there. Okay, zoom out. I want to see, I'm still trying to see what happened there. It's gonna disconnect this. Okay. Alright, cool. Okay. So we had the FOMC area. You can see price bouncing off of it. Let's go to our 5-minute. Nothing in this buying here. There was something that price bounced off of. It was a 30-minute. Right? It was all of this here. Right? Just want to see if they had a fair value gap or something there. But that one was important. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to count this here with that. I'm going to only count it with the absorptions because that's what I noticed. 5-minute. Alright, so I had already did this side here. Okay, so we're going to work with the new side over here. Alright, so this is a 5-minute sell, which is good. I like that they both matched up. Yeah, I'd love to see price come back up to that. So here we had that strong sell out of that level, just relentless. Right here. All right. Nothing there. this one right here, we are currently studying. This one there, absorption. Alright, we had nothing there. We'll keep that where it's at. This one here, there. Another absorption right here. There's a lot of going on. And then we're playing around with some stuff here. Alright, let's zoom out. Kind of what we're dealing with now. So we'll see what this little bad boy have to do with anything. I'm going to just mark the highs of that, and I'm gonna just get to, this is where we had a strong buying on the 1 minute. Yeah, let's go to the 1 minute. Oh boy. All right, let's hide this. This is just too much. It's just too much for me. And this is straight selling. There's nothing else behind this besides straight selling. I don't think I can do anything with this. I'm gonna drop this down to the bottom of the wick. Okay. Nothing I can do about most of this. I think we're gonna just be on a free fall on the downtrend. That's just a lot. Okay, we do have that in there. Does it match? Bingo. Okay. So this is one of our areas of interest. Alright, can I even find a match on VIX? Not really. I'll put the box around the candle, stop thinking. Put a box around that candle. A tiny candle. Okay. I want to walk away from all of this now. Alright, so I want to see what was happening here. We broke below, came back down, small little gap of rest, and then we sold off again, and then we continue. Alright, let's get rid of that. So this absorption was weak. Let's go to the FOP. I'm gonna mark this one. Mark this one. We just definitely started selling off, which is what I wanted to see when I was trading. Let's go to the 5 minute, and then we'll work our way back up to creating these boxes. Minute over here. That one small, it's too small, so I'm not gonna mark it. It's just way too small. Mark it anyways. Who cares what you think? Okay, let's do that. All right. Okay. Mark this like that in case we're just holding it and we actually, but right now I'm seeing that this isn't looking too good. All right. We came back up to that and we're selling off a little bit. So I'm gonna put 5 on there. Same thing there. Same thing over here. Let's put it to the top of it. That right, like so. Okay. No, let's go to the bottom of it, like so. All right, yeah, like so. Okay. I think we're done with that. I definitely would like to see price come up here. Reject. Let's add our. We'll come back to you, whatever that was about. Always updating. News was 8:30. This is not 8:30. Nothing came out at 8:30. 10 o'clock. 10:30. All right. So let's open up Forex Factory. Okay. So now we got a speaker here, Macklem. So this might be interesting at 1250. Transfix at 1040. Man. So we got the Canadian Gov and Trump speaks today. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to open that up. How did you know? All right, have that. So let's continue on. Got this, that. That's pretty much it. All right, let's go to settlement price. And that's pretty much it. I think I'm done. I'm not going to go fishing for extra stuff just because I feel like I need to. I'm pretty much done here. So I'll be back later. Goal is to continue trading the same way I've been trading, but with more awareness of what I am potentially risking per trade. That's pretty much it. You know, looking for those looking for those absorption and continuation levels, making sure that everything matches up. Pretty much really it. So I'll be back later with my review.